Clouds are gathering above the Dr. Petrus Molabella Stadium in Mangaung today. There's been plenty of rain around the country as well, but none here just yet. Bloemfontein Celtic will be hoping to do better than they've done so far in cup competition this season, as they lost in the opening round of both the MTN8 and the Telkom knockout against Sundowns and Chippa respectively. Today they'll take on an AmaZulu side in the first round of the Nedbank Cup, a side who are at the bottom of the ABSA Premiership table, and a side that beat Polokwane City by 1-0 in their most recent performance, but a side that still have a lot of work to do if they're going to survive the season as far as the league is concerned. This isn't the league campaign, though. This is a cup effort, and there has to be a winner today. And which of these two sides is going to join it? Chippa United, TS Sporting, and Randburg United, who have all three won so far in the matches that have been played thus far in the Nedbank Cup. Incredible that the three results we've had so far in the Nedbank Cup this week, two of them have been decided by way of penalties. TS Sporting over Ajax Cape Town and Randburg over Stellenbosch. Free kick taken! I think the whole of the ball has gone over the whole of the line. What does the assistant referee say?
Sure.
It's not. But wow, that must have been pretty close from Mbata, who's got a big smile on his face. Maybe he knows more than what he's letting on. Let's have a look at this.
He's so relieved. Let's look at this closely. It looks like that ball hit the post, came back out. It's difficult to say if he had crossed the line.
Well, for me, the whole of the ball appeared to be over the whole of the line behind the goalkeeper. AmaZulu may be thanking their lucky stars that there isn't a VAR system available in South Africa. But so at home, you'll have your ideas as to whether there was a goal or not. Well, a couple of opportunities that have been missed today. Was the whole of the ball over the whole of the line. Chavapiwa now, is he onside himself? Chavapiwa! Pasipachaine AmaZulu! Been on the back foot for most of the game. They're not on the back foot now.
Well, I'll tell you what, they didn't do too much football playing in this first half, but they came across with that important goal. And what Chawapiwa did, he didn't even make contact. He just gave the keeper the indication that he was going to go to the ball, and it seems like the ball went through Chine's leg, between his legs there, and the goal. Look at it again. And he's just had a touch. In fact, he did have a touch.
Ball given away in midfield. Yeah. Delightful little pass and one-touch goal from 20 yards out. Beautiful. Is there a reply from Letsolalo? Not if Mbata saves like that. And he's pumped.
Well, this time around, Letsolalo did everything right. Headed the ball downwards. And look at this ball. Just played over the top. Two-touch control. And then we see that doing enough to keep the ball on target by that man, Mbata, coming to the rescue.
Neomayema, he's a left-footed player. He can't curl it enough.
What a fantastic opportunity. They're looking to exploit that left-hand side of the AmaZulu defense. Mabaliso is positioned. And look at Mayema, great first touch. Looks up, one touch to the left, and he looks to bend it around Mbata. But not enough spin, not enough curl on that ball to go into the far post.
They've had a couple of good opportunities today without success. Celtic football could be a cruel game sometimes. There's Malawisani again, and such a nice little run from him. Neomayema, very left-footed. And Jote! Oh, goal, Morton! 1-1 on the half-time, and the pressure finally pays off.
In fact, you can say that was pressure on the AmaZulu defense. One of the easier chances to defend against has been converted into an own goal, and from absolutely nothing, Celtic is back on even terms. That man there, Michael Morton, did everything in his power to try and stop it, but in fact the ball is just redirected by that man, Michael Morton.
It's a half where AmaZulu have scored both goals. 20 minutes into the second half, the flick on and the finish. Celtic in front for the first time, beautifully worked. The flick on from the near post. And the execution of the shot at the back post, and it's Letlapika who puts his side in front. Captain by captain.
Well, I tell you, if I was a fortune teller, maybe I would have been saying to you now, I told you so. But we did speak about the frailties of the AmaZulu defense. and they were made to pay. They were made to pay with a flick on that went towards the far post, and a fantastic goal.
Amaliso inside, Khumalo looking for options. Went too many there. De Jong scrambles it away. Nayo Mayema. Oh, he's given it away rather carelessly. The keeper makes a tremendous save from Parta. Still a chance for Malawisani. Missed the chance. And it's gone in from Yotti this time. Celtic lead by 3 goals to 1, but it was very, very untidy.
In fact, it looked like it was gone and done and dusted for them, but they managed to keep the ball alive. Composure in the box. Intelligent play from Celtic, and then they benefited from the cool and calm, the composure they showed. Fantastic goal there. Well taken goal.
Well, anybody could have scored that. Eventually it was Yotti who got a final touch on the ball. Little Bika with a clearing header. Lachene Pelani, almost anywhere will do. Nice little touch here as well. To Mapena. And Malisani knew he was offside, so he holds back. Finds himself in a good position though. Still a chance here for Mapena. Oh, was he brought down? Yes! Penalty! And Celtic can rub salt into the wounds.
Well, the referee...
Sutu. Absolutely bundled into by specifically Maduna. He didn't play the ball, he played the man. It's a good decision. Mayema holds his pose and leaves the keeper absolutely flat-footed. It's a good goal. It's a nice penalty from the 24-year-old former Celtic junior. And Celtic, with the 4 goals, and 3 of them in the second half, are certainly through now to the second round draw of the Nedbank Cup.
There we see it again. Well taken penalty from this young man.
Now there's another chance for the goal. Mapena could save from Parta.
Well, I tell you, that had goal written all over it. It was 2 versus 1 on the goalkeeper. Here we see ball played through, and unselfishly, maybe the wrong decision, ball played to Mapena by Masuku, and should have probably gone himself.
AmaZulu might have scored 2 goals in the match, but one of them was an own goal. Chawapiwa opens the scoring, then Morton's own goal. With Lapika and Yotti and Mayema with a penalty, complete the route. Celtic are through to the next round.
Coach, thank you very much for your time once again. Your assessment of how today's game went?
It's not easy to speak about this game because we went for 1-0. Yeah, it was a good situation for us. That goal for 1-1 end of half time was unnecessary. But generally, what I missed in my team was more aggressivity. They were more aggressive, and they went behind the win. Yeah, because the cup game is like that. So that was. Other way, it was good test for the players. Good to see other players to play. They didn't play last game, so that is only positive what we can take from this game. But other way, we must come back to basics, and yeah, we bring more aggressivity, and yeah, now we must focus on the league.
Coach, first of all, let's start with your words before the game started. You said you felt you had a team that could go on and make sure that you guys go into the last 16. Based on the second half performance only, this team here has got something special.
Yeah, Bralazi, it's encouraging to see this kind of performance and the belief that we had behind them, because we are working with them week in, week out. We are quite comfortable with the team that we have put today. And like I've said, I mentioned one guy today, he's got the brace, okay, one is a deflection or on goal, but the performance for the guy for the first time, and Malaysia after a long time. So Letlabika after a long time, justice there. But having said that, there were a lot of problems still. They gave us a lot of problems, but we knew that the only way they can hurt us is by playing behind our defense, using their pace, or getting the ball wide and getting the crosses. And 2, they went twice. First they didn't score, the second one they scored, and we had to rectify. And thank God, because every time we attacked, we looked like scoring, but we are not scoring. But I think the first goal just before halftime helped us a lot. It makes even our job easier to talk, to address the guys in the dressing room.
All the best going forward, Coach.
Thank you very much, Bulalazi.
In the league in 2019.